We're about to come on and do the 7 last words. Can y'all hear me? Let me see. Pastor Robinson, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Greetings and salutations. We bring you greetings from the Ephesian Primitive Baptist Church, where I serve as senior servant. Welcome to the Ephesian Church. I came here tonight to give us a little church feel, being in the sanctuary. So here we are. The third word that I have is woman, behold thy son, coming from the Gospel of John, the 19th chapter, verses 26 and 27. Woman, behold thy son. It's interesting in word 1 that the word theme is forgiveness. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. In word 2, the theme is about somebody's future. For Jesus said, today you will be with me in paradise. This third word is about family. Woman, behold thy son. And if the family is going to be what God designed family to be, we must first learn to forgive in family. Yes, I know that's difficult, but sometimes the closer they are to us, the more they can hurt us. Forgiveness was demonstrated in family from the respect in Genesis, because Adam and Eve was the first who had to forgive family. Adam said, the woman you gave me. Eve said, Satan, what Satan gave me. So, Robinson, the first forgiveness that deals with this when we get to our text and about the family is there's a spousal forgiveness. And then as we deal with the spousal forgiveness, we have to still deal with Adam and Eve dealing with the forgiveness as it relates to their seed, who was Abel and Cain killed Abel. And then we have to deal with sibling forgiveness because Joseph had to forgive his brothers. So y'all, if the family is to be what family's supposed to be, we got to learn how to forgive. And here in my word now, because it deals with the woman beholding thy son, we must understand this text is very powerful, plain, and practical. This is my only point I want to drive home. This woman was about to give birth, even though she was broken and barren. Yes, I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on y'all. Y'all waiting for a tag and a text. I don't have one. I came to tell somebody today, you're about to give birth even though you're broken and barren. Yes, Mary was broken because her son, her eldest son, her firstborn son was going to die, was about to die. Yes, Mary was barren. We don't know if she was past productivity age, but what we do know, she didn't have a man. She didn't have a mate. She didn't have a partner. Joseph was dead. I wish I had somebody in here that would shout with me and just shout, I'm about about to give birth even though I'm bearing. How are you about to give birth, Hill, even though you're bearing? Well, here it is. Point number one. Jesus says woman. Here it is, next slide. He says this. The time he used the word woman, he used the word woman when there was a concern of desperation. You do know in John's gospel, it's this gospel where Jesus tells his mother, he does not call her by name, but he calls her by woman. Why does he call her woman? I'm glad you asked. The pots had run out, or the wine had run out. They did not have the libation needed or necessary, Father God, to continue the celebration. There was a concern of desperation. She told the brethren, whatever he tells you to do, you do it. They come to him, and Jesus says one word. He does not say mama. He does not say Medea. He does not say anything else enduring. He just says woman. Yes, it was a concern of desperation because they did not have what they needed. He said, woman, mine hour has not yet come. I'm trying to tell somebody today, as I got about 2 more minutes, you're about to give birth even though you're barren. You're about to give birth even though you're broken. Well, here it is. It was a concern of desperation. And then he said, woman, behold thy son, and son, behold thy mother. Not only, Bailey, do you have concern of desperation, but then she gets claimed as a dependent. It's tax season, y'all. You know taxes. In this season, the more dependents you got, the more money you get back. I wish I had somebody on here. I wish I had somebody in church, but you know she gets claimed as a dependent. Yes, John, he gets to put her on his dependent list on his Galilean taxes. Yes, he does. He gets to claim her as a woman. So when he goes to the IRS and he asks Matthew, and Matthew asks for his dependents, he said, I got another one. I got some news to tell somebody. You better start claiming all those blessings that are depending on you to birth what you're about to receive. Yes, it's some blessings depending on you. Yes, she got claimed as a dependent. It was a concern of desperation. Here's Sterling Greg, apostle, and I'm out of here. Not only was there a concern of desperation and she was claimed as a dependent, she was cared for by a disciple. He said, woman, behold thy son. Son, behold thy mother. In this season, everybody who calls on you might not be close to you. I need the people who are close to me to call on me. I need the people that are close to me to dry my tears. You can't trust everybody with your tears. You can't share your sorrow with everybody. You cannot let everybody in your brokenness because they'll tear it up. You need some people who's going to claim you as a dependent, who's going to see your desperation, and who's going to care about you as a disciple. He said it best, woman, behold thy son. Son, behold thy mother. Now, after this, y'all, you know you're about to give birth, even though you're broken, even though you're barren, you got to learn how to trust the transition. I wish I had some help in here. If you just learn in this season to trust the transition, God is about to take you to a brand new place. If you have any praise left in the chat room, any praise left on Facebook, any praise left on YouTube, you better learn how to trust the transition. Life is filled with swift transitions. Y'all ain't going nowhere with me. I'm a Baptist preacher. I do know, woman, behold thy son.